Congress members who are against Obamacare haven't let up in their fight to repeal it. One legislator shares her strategy on how Republicans can potentially take down the controversial health care law. One America's Matt Schuck has more from Washington.
The battle over repealing Obamacare may have already lost 2 battles in the Supreme Court, but House Republicans are seeking to continue the fight over President Obama's controversial health care law. While congressional leaders continue to debate whether to pursue a full repeal through the budget process, and many GOP contenders are offering their own replacements, House Republicans are looking at a different approach that they think could actually make it to the president's desk.
I think everyone realizes you got to get this thing off the books. And whether we use reconciliation, whether we move forward with other bills and move them through the House and force the Senate to take an action and get them to the president's desk.
Congressman Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee sits on the House subcommittee on health care. I asked her to tell One America News what we can expect the House to review when they are back from recess.
One of the things is, leave the employer coverage alone. Stop messing with it and drop these essential health benefits so that current plans will be considered compliant. Another thing is looking at tax credits for households that don't have employer-provided health insurance.
The Affordable Health Care Act has been challenged twice in the Supreme Court and won both cases, leaving many supporters to say that it's simply now the law of the land. Congressman Marsha Blackburn thinks differently.
There have been plenty of laws that were the law of the land, and the people decided they wanted to get them off the books, and they did. And this is just another one of those things. I think that what we need to do is say we're adult enough to admit we tried this and it didn't work.
There's no shortage of items that Congress will be looking at when they return in the coming weeks. Perhaps one of the bigger items on their list will be repealing the medical device tax, which Democrats may plan to fight to avoid conceding to a law they've defended for the past 5 years. Matt Schuck, One America News, Washington.